Hi everyone, Jan Fursdon here from Fursdon House. Just wanted to welcome you back to another video of mine. I just wanted to share with you what I just completed this afternoon. This is a botanical kit, is basically what I'm calling it. It's a folder with envelopes, and inside are some pressed flower journal cards, as well as some traditional journal cards, and two additional envelopes that are botanical sheets. The dimensions are 8 1/8 inches tall by 7 1/4 inches wide. This is the front, obviously. And there's the reverse. The majority of the papers, other than what's used for the pressed flower cards, the papers I've used are from Tim Holt's collection, his wildflower collection. Can't even say it right. But that's the wildflower scrapbook papers. The closure is with seam binding ribbon. So let's go ahead and open him up and let's see what's inside. So I've tried to pack them with all kinds of goodies here. So let's go ahead and take one pocket at a time, and then I'll show you. You can see the reverse there, but let's put these here. So this is the first pressed flower card. All of the flowers are from my garden here in Madison, Alabama. I say my garden, it's primarily my husband's garden. I help him, but it's his genius behind it. This is the pansy, or two pansies actually, obviously. There's the reverse. I'll just put those over here, and this is the white crepe myrtle. They're so beautiful. I remember when my husband first planted them, and they were such small bushes really, and now they're massive trees. But this is the white. We also have some pale pink and some darker pink that I'm wanting to press once they're finished, or I'm in the process of pressing them actually. And here we have the knockout rose. These roses are so easy to grow. You don't have to take care of them really. I mean, you just kind of plant them and they take care of themselves. I'm not one to fuss about a bunch of flowers. If they grow, fine. If they don't, oh well. I hate to say that, but it's true. And yet the garden is full of flowers, so I know how to water them. That's about it. This is moss rose. These are actually in the succulent family. And I love the way it's almost translucent once they begin to dry. It's really neat. Okay, and then we have some traditional journal cards. This one is the smallest, and it's on each reverse of the card. I put this brown paper that I love to use, and I've put a deckle-edge on it so it looks like it's torn, and then I've distressed the edges with ink, and then also all the cards themselves have been distressed with ink. That's the first journal card. Here's the second one. And these are the papers that are from Tim Holt's collection, the Wildflower collection. Some beautiful botanical pictures in here. I love to write myself, so I want to always make sure I have plenty of journaling space. And then I would love pockets, so I've given you plenty of pockets. This one's beautiful with the butterflies. And this one's a favorite. Nests and eggs of familiar birds. And then we have an envelope here. And I've just left it empty to put your own ephemera in. And this is an original page from the Concise British Flora in color. I just love the botanical pictures in there. Okay, that's the first pocket, and then let's go ahead and get out the remainder. Here we go. First pressed flower card on this side is the ruffled fern with the pansy. So there's two ruffled ferns here. Some call it frilly fern, some call it feathered fern. and ruffled fern, and then there's the pansy in the center. I love pressing ferns. They're easy to press. This is the Lenten rose. It doesn't look like the normal rose, and it looks completely different once it's fully grown. It gets real thick and full, and it's impossible to press at that point. But at this stage of the game, it presses really well. And this is the purple salvia. It's these papers that are around the pressed cards that they've come from a variety of scrapbooks pages that I've had for a while, and they're all over the place. I'm not even sure I have the names of them. If I can find the names, I'll put the link below. And this is the moss rose, 2 additional ones. And the little tiny bud right there. Again, look, it's kind of like transparent. It's just really neat how it presses. And then we have more journal cards, the traditional journal cards. This one's one of my favorites with those beautiful birds. And we've got this. And this one, I thought this design was really nice. I just wanted to include it. Beautiful design. And the last of the traditional cards. And then again, another envelope or pocket. As I said, I've left these empty so that you can put your own ephemera in them. And again, this is an original page from the Concise British Flora in color. And then here you can see there's the 2 large pockets. And then again, papers from the Tim Holtz collection, the Wildflower collection. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video. These cards and the kit. I'm actually calling it a botanical kit, I guess. I think that's kind of sums it up nicely. But again, you'll get 2 envelopes in addition to the folder, of course, and then you have 10 of the traditional journal cards and 8 of the pressed flower cards, and those will be listed for sale in my Etsy shop. I'll be sure to list the link for that below. If you have any questions, please let me know. And other than that, I hope you're having a blessed week. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.